time I spoke to you was at the junket, and you were talking about getting ready for that mall tour.
Yes.
So I haven't spoken to you since
the mall
then.
tour,
Right.
where I got to Customs when I finally was in Toronto for the Much Music thing that we did. We did this, like, live Much Music presentation, and it was after the 6 days of the mall tours, and they asked me at Customs, where are you coming from? And I didn't know. They were like, what city are you coming from? And I was like, oh my God, it's Seattle, I think.
So what was that experience like for you, though? I mean,
oh, it was crazy. I mean, it was fast and furious, and I mean, there were like 2,000 screaming fans at each mall, and you go out and they give you such a short time to try and make eye contact with all of them and do a little Q&A, and then you're on a plane to the next city.
So I know that you promoted the film. I believe you went around the world. So what was your favorite place, or a few favorite places?
I actually did I did an American tour, and then I actually went to Canada because I'm Canadian. So they sent me to Canada twice by myself to do all the Canadian press, and I did press in French for Quebec, which is primarily French. So that was my journey. And I liked going home to Montreal, which is where I'm from. That was my favorite part.
So the free trip home.
The free trip home. Yeah, it was brilliant.
So I'll speak as for the Twilight fans. When do you start filming the next one?
I heard that there's a start date of like somewhere mid to late March, and other than that, I don't know anything. I haven't even seen a script. They are guarding this thing like, I don't know.
Which is pretty crazy because it's not like the book, it's kind of popular. People know what happened.
I know, like people know the story, but I think they appreciate the fact that, things have to get condensed like they did in the first one, and I guess they're just trying to leave room for some element of, surprise and exploration.
So I have to ask, obviously you've read the books.
Yes.
So what are you most looking forward to in the second movie?
The thing that I'm really looking forward to is, for me in the book, when Victoria comes back in New Moon, the real fire is no longer just vengeance on Bella and Edward in terms of being them as a couple. It's now individual. It's now like she has to be destroyed to cause him pain, and then he has to be destroyed because he killed James, So I think it's like a dual sort of approach, and I'm just trying to figure out how to channel exactly that much anger. I think it's a dark place to be. So
I think you'll do a very good job. But I have to say, so this whole process for you has to be a little bit almost overwhelming. Can you believe you're going to be filming another one of these and it's going to be out later this year? I mean, well,
the fact that it has a start date of November 20th already. I mean, the fact that I haven't seen a script, I haven't been confirmed. I don't know when it's, I don't know when we're filming. I don't know anything except that I'm in the books. That's all I have to go on right now. So the idea that it has a start date already, like a release date, is just unfathomable. It's Peggy! I love the dew, man.
Happy birthday.
That rocks. You smell good. Sorry. Gotta say hi to Peggy.
Right.
So I'll ask you both together. What's something about each other that would surprise fans?
Something about each other?
Yeah, so you're not revealing something, not about yourself. What can you say about each other?
Well, I think it's the same thing, right? They were like crazy, mad sugar junkies.
Yeah. She's a sugar junkie.
Like, he's a sugar junkie.
That's the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a sugar junkie.
Yes.
You need help.
You need to talk to somebody about it. It's out of control. I might have to stage an intervention.
Yeah, we need an intervention.
Yeah.
What are you doing on Sunday? You want to get some...
you want to get some donuts, a cafe aroma.
Let's go get some chocolate cake.
Oh, God.
This is how the fiending starts.
Oh, no, they make this like blueberry cake with a white chocolate icing. Oh, God. Which one do you like?
I like just chocolate on chocolate.
Just chocolate on chocolate.
Did you guys talk about this at the junket? About being sugar junkies?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. It's how we fell in love.
That's how we fell in love.
Over donuts at Voodoo Donuts in Portland.
Ooh, I kind of
Wait a minute. I asked you about that, about food in Portland.
When I get rich enough, I'm going to charter a private jet like Elvis did and go get Voodoo Donuts. He would fly states to do the Elvis sandwich.
No.
The banana, the peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that with like Voodoo Donuts.
Oh my God.
Be like, what are you doing? It's only like 2 hours away. You want to jump
And they're going to write that you're a diva.
Right.
And you only eat Voodoo Donuts.
Like, no, man, when I get cravings, I get cravings. What?
Hey, you know something? I think that's good. I think that you have to go with what you want like that. He mentioned that you might be going to Italy. Is that true?
Well, the film shoots in Italy.
The film shoots in Italy. I don't think I have any scenes in Italy, unless they decide to do some CGI stuff out there, which I doubt.
That's BS. You guys got to fight for that.
I know. And you know what? Speaking of sugar, in Florence, there is the best gelato shop on the entire planet called Vivoli. And it is, literally, you just go up to anybody in Florence and you're like, dove Vivoli? And like, sinistra, destra, blah, 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 and they'll tell you where it is. Anyone in Florence. It's the best gelato.
Wow.
Dude, I take my sugar seriously.
I love this.
I know, like, I'm all like a size 4 and shit,
She
but...
look good. Eating what she eats, she look good.
I'm going to agree. Okay, I know you guys got to go, so listen, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.